I was scrolling through my Instagram and noticed that a lot of people were finding new Funko Pops over at Toys R Us, and not just like normal common ones, like exclusives. So today we're over at Toys R Us. Let's go in. And now right away, everybody, I am noticing some new stuff. Like down here, they've got the Loki and Sylvie moment, a pretty interesting one. And then above that, we've got like Elliot as well as E.T. And I remember some people were finding the glow-in-the-dark E.T., so if I could find that today, that would be amazing. And now the thing is, I'm not seeing it yet. We've got Gertie, E.T. in disguise, and then the normal Elliot. It's too bad. To the right over here, they did get in the Jubilee, one of the X-Men characters, which is kind of an interesting one. I'm thinking of getting them today. I'm not sure yet. Oh, but that's kind of cool seeing all of the characters on the back. I'll think about it. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice right above, guys, they have some of the new Boo Hollows, which we actually saw while we were over at Fright Nights in New York. So this is pretty cool to see here today, and I believe there's a whole set of them coming out. Yeah, you can check them out on the back. Oh, and up in the top corner, guys, it looks like they got in some of the new Slam magazines, and this one here is Tim Duncan sitting in the, is that like a glass or ice throne with a silver basketball? That's pretty cool. And it looks like behind that they just have the same Tim Duncan in the magazine covers, and I have Shaq for this. I don't have any of the other ones, so maybe, I don't know. It's just they're so big. Where do I even put these things? And then below that, it seems like a lot of the characters that we've seen before, like a lot of Marvel stuff, some Star Wars. Oh, but you know what? These My Hero figures are new, and I believe this is the first time I've ever seen the slim form of Fat Gum. A really well done figure. And then maybe underneath this one, there's some new stuff as well. No, it's the exact same characters, but if you guys want to check out this one, ooh, Deku, looking pretty good in this new pose. And now I guess let's keep going down the line here to see if there's anything else that's new. Like the Agatha Harkness versus the Scarlet Witch. Oh, that's amazing. This might be one that I'm going to pick up today, especially with that new special edition sticker. I just love that thing. And then below that, we've got a lot of the Squid Game ones that we see all the time. And then I noticed, see, this one here is the one that we see all the time, the Canada exclusive version of the Raptor from the Toronto Raptors, the basketball mascot. But then over here, it looks like we are finally getting the normal one that isn't the Canada exclusive, which is one that I've been on the hunt for a little while, so maybe this could be another one I get today. It's funny, looking at these ones right away, I thought it was all the normal art series figures, but then over here, check it out, they got in the art series Obi-Wan with that really cool iridescent box. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, on the back side here, it kind of shows it with the art series logo, or maybe on the Obi-Wan on the side there, I don't know, it's just a little bit shinier when they usually do it, almost like a Pokemon card. But anyways, let's get back on track here and look for some more figures like, oh, whoa, check out this one with the brand new Legacy Collection sticker. Oh, that's amazing. And now I believe this one is from the original Black Panther. Yeah, it looks like it. And if you guys want to check it out, there are some other ones in this set. And if they had them, I would totally show them, but I'm not seeing them yet. And now in this last section over here, I'm not seeing much else that's like new for today. I mean, there is some cool stuff like the Captain America and the prototype shield, as well as Magic, Sprite, Thena. But I think that's about it. Oh, no, you know what? These ones are new for here anyways. The tie-dye Bonnie, as well as Chica and Freddy. Pretty cool to see. And down at the bottom, they've got a bunch of the Jeffries. And it looks like the Jeffrey as Robin is super on sale at $9.87. Pretty cheap. And I think the last one I need is now the Gryffindor. And it seems like they've got Ravenclaw, as well as Hufflepuff. And I think Slytherin's mixed in here somewhere. I don't know if they have any left. But yeah, I don't need any of these guys, and it's too bad because I think Gryffindor's coming out soon, just not yet. Okay, so we're out of Toys R Us, and I ended up picking up 2 figures while I was there, and now we're over at the Outlet Mall to go to Hot Topic. All right, everybody, so here is their section. It's pretty similar to last time, but they definitely have some new stuff. With the first thing over here being the Emperor the Joker. Now, I didn't pick this one up, but I know I showed it off last time, but I'm kind of debating on it today just because of how detailed he is, but I have so many Jokers, I don't know. And then in terms of more New York Comic Con stuff, they do have the 2-pack over here from Uran Host Club High School. High School Host Club, you guys know what I mean. Anyways, I'm not going to be getting it today, but I figured I might as well show it. Then they've got the entire set of new BTS ones, as well as some of the Five Nights at Freddy's figures. Then down here, oh, hold on. They have Harry Potter with limp arm. I still don't know what to call this thing. And then to the right of those are a bunch of the figures that I'm super excited about, like the brand new Erica from Stranger Things, as well as the one that I really wanted last time, but they had sold out. Now they've got more of them in, the Demobat. And this one I'm 1000% going to be getting because look at how weird it is. Oh, and I remember they had also posted about them getting in Argyle, and it looks like, sadly, yeah, it's just Robin back there. I think he sold out. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention this one, guys. Over here next to Harry Potter, they got Ron Weasley and Flying Car, another one that we saw last time I was here, but I really do want to get this thing, so I'm definitely going to be grabbing it today. And then below that, we've got like Zorro, as well as E.T. with flowers, a really cool one to see. And then we've got a bunch of the Ultimate Disney Princesses with Belle, as well as Elsa from Frozen. I almost said Frozen from Elsa. I don't know why. And then I believe this one here is their newest exclusive in the store. They've got Greed from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. A show that I have seen, but I don't know if I'm gonna be getting him today, I don't know, it's just not really my cup of tea. Like, he's cool, but like, is he that cool? I don't know. Oh, and I'm not talking about the character, I mean the figure. Like, do I really have room for an entire Full Metal Alchemist collection? I've got a couple, but I don't need every single one of them. Then in the same row, if you guys want to take a look, we've got a bunch of the House of the Dragon figures, as well as some of the Blacklight ones from Nightmare Before Christmas, a buttload of Wakanda Forever. We've also got like a bunch of the Rocks figures up here, and then there's a bunch of the Flocked Gloomy, and if I were to guess, there's probably no Chase. Oh, and I didn't even notice, right next to the normal pop section, they've got a bunch of the Pocket Pops like tucked into this nook, and the one that I saw in the front here was the Stitch drinking boba, one that I do not, oh, if it was in focus, there we go, one that I do not have, but I'm definitely going to be getting. This is new, guys. Up here in the front in the Harry Potter section, I ran into one of the Funko Pop ornaments, the first time I've ever seen one at Hot Topic, and it is Voldemort. Check him out. Oh, and apparently over here in the mystery Harry Potter stuff, a Boo Hollow, the only one I've seen in the store, so we might as well get it. Okay, so I thought Hot Topic was going to be my last stop, but then I came over to Walmart because it's one that I've never been to, or at least recently anyways, and check this out, guys. Right away, I'm noticing some pretty interesting stuff. Like the Walmart exclusive Dr. Alan Grant without sticker, of course. I don't know why, they never seem to have it. And then up here, guys, we've got the Jurassic World Dominion T-Rex 10-inch, and then over here, check this out, too. Yeah, here he is right here. Of the Five Nights at Freddy's Curse of the Dreadbear figures, we've got Dreadbear, as well as, hold on, don't want to drop one. Behind, over here, we've got Captain Foxy. I definitely have to get these. Jiren, I apologize. And now this is actually the first time I've ever seen these snaps over here at Walmart, and it looks like they just have Bonnie, I think so. Oh, and then around the corner here, guys, is the normal Funko Pop section. It looks like they have Thena, as well as most of the ones that we see pretty much every time I come. Oh, but then to the right of that, they've got some of the Pocket Pops, as well as Boo Hollow Series 2, Alice in Wonderland, and is there a Chase? I don't know, I always like to check. Not today. And it looks like we're just gonna keep moving because they have more figures down here, but before we get to them, I want to show off the 2 album covers, as well as, ooh, one of the brand new reversible Funko plush. Now, I'm not gonna be getting it today, but I wanted to show you guys at least what it does, and it looks like this one here is Chica. On the one side, it's Nightmare Chica, and then you can flip it around to be normal. Pretty cute. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a video where I buy a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff in one, so stay tuned for that, and I'm thinking of doing it over at Hot Topic because they did have a bunch today. And then here is the last section, and if I'm gonna be honest, it seems to be the same as the ones that we just took a look at, or at least very similar. Okay, now hold on, I thought that was it, but then I ran into this section over here, guys, and this is something I've never seen at a Walmart here in Canada. Well, we've seen these guys before, and they seem to be pretty much the exact same as the other locations we've been to, but up here, this is all new. And I think I'm probably gonna have to get one of each of these guys, and I don't know if there's a Chase for them. I don't think so, but I'll check anyway. And then down here, we've got like the Queen Flash Gordon Pop album, as well as this 4-pack here, which I'm definitely gonna surprise my brother with. If you guys don't know, he's a huge fan of the Batman. It doesn't have any of the figures, so this is perfect. Oh, and now hold on, I didn't even notice, guys, right behind me, there is an entire Black Adam section, and the last time I was here, they had the Chase one, so just for fun, we gotta take a look. And it seems like there is no Chase here today, but if you guys want to take a look at the entire thing, hold on, let me put these guys back, I don't want to make a mess. If you guys want to take a look at the entire thing, there's a bunch of characters like Black Adam on Throne, the comic cover, as well as Hawkman and Cruiser, and the exclusive Hawkman. Like, seriously, a lot of stuff going on here today. And now, since I'm here, I figured I might as well come over to the holiday section to check on the ornaments, because, you know, they do have a pretty big section of pop ones, and I am gonna be honest, I don't see any here today. Like, they've got these guys, and I dug around for a little bit. If you guys don't know, the Hallmark ones that are Funko have blue boxes when these guys are completely red. And then over here, yeah, pretty much the same. It's kind of weird. Some locations are getting them when others aren't getting them at all. I don't know why. Alrighty, so we're back from the store, and I texted Noah. He should be down in a few minutes for me to give him his figure. He still has no clue what I got him, nor does he know this even exists. And so while we're waiting for him to come down, let's get started with the first thing here, which is stuff that I got over at Toys R Us. And the 2 things that I ended up grabbing were the Ramonda figure, and I really do enjoy this one. Not just because it's a good figure, but I also am a sucker for a new sticker, so the Legacy Collection one, it looks pretty snazzy. And also, her entire figure really does look great, and I know that there is a Queen Ramonda coming out for the new movie, and I'm definitely gonna have to get that as soon as I see it. Actually, now that I say that, they might have had one over at Hot Topic today. We'll get it closer to the movie releasing. And then the other figure that I ended up getting was the Agatha Harkness versus the Scarlet Witch, a definite pickup. Well, of course, because I picked it up, but I remember seeing glam shots before I saw it in stores and knew as soon as I saw it, I was definitely gonna be grabbing it. Oh, wow. Alrighty, look at this thing. And now the figures are very similar to other ones that we've got in the past of both of them, but I think putting the 2 of them together really does look amazing. If you guys want to see Agatha, there she is. And then the Scarlet Witch, I mean, come on. Look at how clean this is. Oh, just who I'm looking for. Haha, Noah, how's it going? Here, hold on. Let me just take my chair. Just take my chair.
Right.
Okay.
Really hyping this up again. You know, you do this every time.
I know I'm hyping it up, but I think this is worth the hype.
It better live up to this hype that you're building.
I know, and I mean, everybody's seen it on camera. I think they would agree this is a really cool figure.
All right.
And I've been saying figure, but I've also been lying about that. It's figures with an S. Okay, you ready? I put it into this nice Funko bag because you like to snoop.
Okay.
So here, take a look. Check out what it is. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at that!
Gosh,
look at that!
What is this?
Look at that! Found that over at Walmart today. Pretty cool.
Wow.
I know.
I didn't even know it existed, so I could have never have even guessed it.
Well, that's what I figured. And I knew you really enjoyed the Batman, so it's a cool way to have all of the characters, or most of the characters, together.
I think I do have...
You might have the Riddler.
Well, no, I definitely have, like, Batman. I don't know if I have these two.
I thought you might have had
maybe I never got them and you just got them.
Yeah,
actually.
I've got them down here for sure.
Yeah.
But I figured you'd want like some sort of set for your room.
Well, there you go. Perfect. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Very cool.
Well, I gotta say, guys, it looks like he enjoyed the figures. And now let's get into the next place I would have picked something up, which is Hot Topic. And now I'm gonna be honest, I picked up so much random stuff while I was there. I'm not exactly sure what I showed you guys while I was in the store. So let's just start with the normal size figures, where I ended up getting Harry Potter. This is that one where he's got the limp arm, the one that I was looking for the other day, and I finally got it. I thought it was a cool one to grab. And then we got the two from Stranger Things. Erica, a pretty good one, as well as the Demo Bat, a pretty creepy figure. And what I enjoy about this one is the fact that it does not look like a Funko Pop, and I'm probably going to have to do another one of those videos soon because I have a good amount of them that you guys probably wouldn't even think of. And now, looking on the back of the box, the only figure I'm missing is Argyle, because I was able to get Vecna in the 2-pack exclusive to New York Comic Con, so we are pretty close to finishing this. And like I mentioned earlier, they did have him over at my Hot Topic, but they sold out before I could get there. We'll find him eventually. He's only a common. And now this one I know you guys definitely saw, the Hot Topic exclusive Stitch with Bow, but definitely a cool pocket pop. And then I, of course, grabbed this one, the Ron Weasley in Flying Car. The only thing that kind of bums me out about this one is the size of the box compared to the actual figure. But I think what Funko does with the rides is that they gave it kind of like a generic size box, and then they just put the characters inside, and whatever happens, happens. Because taking a look at it, it's not too small or like disproportionate when you take it out of the box. It's just compared to the box, it is a lot smaller. And I think the only thing that would have made this better is if they actually had the tree. Oh, that would have been amazing. If it was like half in, half out of the tree, and then maybe Harry was in here somewhere, that would be actually a really cool moment. And then everybody, the last thing that I got over at Hot Topic was this here. I believe it is the Series 3 Boo Hollow, the last one they had in the store. And I figured with Halloween coming up, I might as well grab it. Plus, this could be the rarest one in the set, you never know. Oh, and I also haven't been able to find any of the new Disney or Simpsons Halloween figures, so this will have to do. And I'm not saying I don't like them, it's just too bad they're probably gonna be showing up after Halloween. And anyways, let's find out what I got. Oh! Check this out. He's completely clear. And so you know what? This one could be kind of rare. And if I'm going to be honest, I don't know his name, but take a look at that. Pretty cute. And now I'm going to try to guess the rarity on this thing. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, maybe he's not too rare. Let me see here. One of them says color changing though. It is a 1 in 18. Okay, so not too rare, but still pretty cool. And if you guys are wondering about his name, it's Ori. Alrighty, now the last place I ended up getting figures was over at Walmart. You guys already saw the 4-pack that I gave to Noah, but then I also ended up grabbing some of the pop pins. I got Mr. Fredrickson as well as Russell, and now that I'm looking on the back, there's also 2 others in the set. If you haven't seen this before, there's Kevin and Doug, and I'm hoping that I will be able to get them eventually, and I think that these are just showing up in stores, so fingers crossed something like Toys R Us gets them, because they seem to get most of the new pins. I hope so. And then I also ended up grabbing the Captain Foxy as well as the Dreadbear figures. These things look amazing. And it's kind of interesting because looking on the back of the box, there is Dreadbear, Jacko Bonnie, Glitchtrap, and Grim Foxy, but if you'll notice, there's no Captain Foxy, so he must be exclusive to somewhere. I'll have to check. Ah, he's normally exclusive to Walmart. Well, then why did you give him the sticker then? Literally, I picked him up over at Walmart and he doesn't have it. Anyways, guys, I just thought they were really cool to grab, and let me know if you have seen these in stores yet, and also, if you're from Canada and know where to get the other 3, please let me know. Because I'm going to be honest, I have really been enjoying these figures, and I found out, where was it? It was Showcase here in Canada, has a bunch of other ones, so I'm probably gonna go there and grab as many as I can. If you guys would like to see a video on that, please, again, let me know. And so there you go, guys. That is everything that I picked up today, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.